It's 3 goals, 3 points, and the defending champs are back where they belong. Top of the table, baby. Boy, when last did I call someone baby? But anyways, man, it took us an hour to get the first goal in this game. Kampani Lungu continuing with the scoring form. He is proving to be very useful for Coach Wado, right? I like a guy who just brings in goals, bro, because we've lost a lot of goals in the departure of Urile Mufokeng. So we need people to chip in, and he's done that so far. He's a utility player as well. He's very versatile, right? We've seen him at right back. Today was playing as a right winger. And a lot of people are suggesting that when Muremi comes back in that right wing position, Ulungu mustn't be dropped, but he must be pushed further up the pitch and play as a number 9, right? Because that's where he played last season, I think. Clearly, he has the finishing touch. Good signing, man. Another guy who didn't get as much of an opportunity last season is Umsendam. He got in and he got the goal. And this is the thing I always emphasize about luck in association with Umbuthuma, right? Because Umsendam, that was pure luck how he got his goal. But the type of luck never falls to Umbuthuma. I enjoyed the celebrations after his goal as well. He seems to be a very popular figure in the dressing room, right? We have a lot of injuries, so it's important that whoever comes in immediately contributes to the team. And that's exactly what these two have done. And we have the Rolls Royce, Ulibone Siema. He got our third goal. He's quickly established himself as one of the important players for the Pirates. We simply cannot have a starting 11 without CM. That is how important he is for us. Whether we are playing bad, whether we are playing good, he always delivers on a consistent basis. And that's what we need from some of our most important players in the team. Consistency, and that's what this boy brings us, man. Solid at the back, another clean sheet, and a great all-round performance. He got man of the match today. And then in our midfield, I know there's a lot of expectations, right? And people are beginning to be very critical. But it's important to mention that these two boys who started today, they were nowhere near the starting 11 last season, right? Cameron Danson, he's a talent that we all knew would eventually end up in the first team. But we are now only beginning to see him play consistently this season. So he hasn't fully established himself. But given all of those reasons, I think he did okay today because he was playing with an inexperienced player as well at that midfield, the Orlando Pirates, and Mukoni, a new signing. And both of them, they did a stellar job, bruh. Keep things simple, keep the ball moving, the recovery tackles, always be available as an option in midfield. The basics, if you stick to the basics, chances are things are going to work out for you. Arsenal have just won the Community Shield. Things are going to work out for you. And then you can leave the rest of the responsibilities to the people behind you who are more experienced, like Usiema and Usibisi and the other fullbacks. And you can also leave the scoring role or responsibility to the attackers now. The creativity part, Tito Maswangani, right? He continues to prove that without him, he would be very far behind. As the Orlando Pirates, he is going to be so important this season in terms of unlocking the defenders, in terms of creating chances for everyone in and around him. Let's be fair, we don't have the most creative of players as individuals, right? Yes, they are fast. Yes, they have the shooting accuracy. They score a lot of goals. But to take it a step further now and implement that level of intelligence that Tito brings, there's not many at the Orlando Pirates. He's probably the only one actually to play that number 10 position this season in particular. So a lot is going to have to continue to go through him because he offers us more. I saw a couple of times he was bumping roads with Wapolis because Wapolis still continues to also play that free role. So I don't have much to say about Wapolis. He was on the bench the last time he came in. Didn't offer us much in this game, if you're being honest, right? Tulungu, I've already spoken about him. Yanela Mbuthuma, I mean, sikhuziwe kuthiwe zingathethi ngoMbuthuma. We must support him and encourage him. So that's where I'm going to leave it at. So yeah, in terms of Ichipa, man, come on. They always get tired after the 60th minute, bruh. These teams with PSL, in terms of conditioning, they will only give you 60 minutes, especially when they are playing against these top 3 teams that are well drilled, fitness levels are very high. So I expected that as long as the Pirates do not concede in the first half, we have every chance of winning this game. And this was a fixture that we needed to use to remind everyone that we are champions, right? This is a statement fixture. 3 points, we didn't have to struggle or suffer for this one or hit the panic button. We just got the job done. And that's exactly what we need to continue to do against the small sides. But yeah, I spoke a lot. If you got this far, please comment. We are up. We are up. Because we are number one, baby. Let's fucking go.